Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm over here at Camp Rock, which I named Camp Rock because of this big guy over here. I was going to make some cornbread muffins, but then I saw lurking in the back of my pack, I'll show you, a jalapeno pepper. So stick around and I'll show you how to make some jalapeno cheesy cornbread muffins and probably burn your mouth. Alright, let me show you guys what I'm going to use to make my jalapeno cheesy cornbread muffins. I'm going to use a solo stove today, a 12 centimeter billy can, my baking lid, a muffin liner, 1 egg, some cheese, a jalapeno pepper and my homemade cornbread mix. And I'll post a recipe for that in the description below. Some of you guys asked what type of spork am I using. Well, it's a long-handled Sea to Summit spork, very handy. Not so much for eating because it takes forever to get something on there, but it's an excellent way to handle the lid of your billy can. As you can see, it fits perfectly, stays there, and when the billy can is hot you can just lift the lid with the spork. And it's very sturdy. The lid of the billy can fits perfectly with the spork. But first thing first, I'm going to collect some twigs for my solo stove and I'll get things started. Alright guys, I'm looking forward to getting this started. I've collected enough twigs for my solo stove to do the bake. And now I have to first cut up the jalapeno pepper. And what I like to do is I like to use the back of my billy can because the fire will clean it up. And I don't have the chance of the risk of getting pepper juices in my eyes or in a wound on my hand. So it's very easy. So let's, first thing I like to do is I like to de-seed the pepper, and you do that by running your hands over it just like this, and you can hear the little seeds coming loose. And now when you cut off the top part, the little peppers should come right out. Little seeds, I mean. See, you see them coming out. Don't need the little seeds. Perhaps they'll grow into a Dutch pepper plant over here, but I highly doubt it. So. And now let's cut it up. I won't be needing the entire pepper, but a good portion of it. So let's cut it up as small as we can. So I've cut up the pepper, I've opened the cheese, and what you do now is you just put the cheese inside of the cornbread mix. Just use how much you like, and then you put the red pepper also inside your cornbread mix bag. There we go. And you just mix it all up. You will be adding water and oil later, but it's a good thing to give the cheese and the jalapenos a chance to mix up. So it's time to add a little bit of oil and a little bit of water to the mix. And just don't overdo it on the oil. That's I think that'll be enough. You can always add more, but it's difficult to get it out once it's in there. And now enough water to make a slightly batter-like dough. It's a good thing to add it in steps because, as I said before, it's easy to put in but difficult to get out. Mix it up. Alright, so my stove is firing up. I've put some batter inside the muffin liner, so it's now time to prepare my baking setup. I'm going to use this baking tray, put it inside the billy can, Put a little spacer inside, which is just another muffin liner, just to give it a little bit more height. Put the muffin in, put the lid on, and put it on the fire. So let's see how my cornbread muffin is doing. Ooh, as you can see, there's some nice browning going on. In fact, I think it's done. So I'm going to remove it from the fire. Oh, and just let it sit, let it cool for a while. Let's check on the muffin. Wow, it's still steaming. It's nice and firm. As you can see, the cheese is melted in a nice crust. So let's get this out of there so we can serve it up. Hopefully it's not too hot. Nope, it's fine. Ow. Let's get this out of the way and get it out of there. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I really enjoyed making this jalapeno cheesy cornbread muffin for you. I think it's going to become one of my favorite ways to eat cornbread, because it's a whole breakfast rolled into one. It's cornbread, it's cheese, it's something spicy to keep you going. It's really awesome. Thanks for watching. If you have any requests, comments or questions, please put them in the comments below. And otherwise, I'll see you in the next video, and happy baking.